Now this is a big thing we're coming into at this point in the story, and if you want to look at it more, have a look at the interviews I did with Dr. Villa from Florida. The human body, once genetically invaded with this thing, and once it's producing all tons of the spike protein, now the immune system becomes very busy responding to this. And it's creating antibodies that ultimately help the infection, not the person, but it also collapses the immune system. The immune system is kept so busy responding to this that if you look, you see that the levels of antibodies in general are falling through the body, in the body, and then certain very important cells called T cells, CD4, CD8 in particular, those come down. And even in people that took one shot, we still sort of see that coming down. It may take a couple of years before it becomes critical. And this is very similar to the other kind of AIDS, which is HIV/AIDS. So HIV/AIDS was AIDS, an acquired immune deficiency syndrome caused by a virus, the HIV virus. And if anyone remembers back in the 80s, 90s, people that were HIV positive, the blood test that would be followed was to keep an eye on their T4 helper cells. And these are the same cells. And when those cells start to come down in people with HIV/AIDS, that's when the unusual cancers and infections and all that terrible stuff started. Well, so we have a new AIDS, which is called VI/AIDS, vaccine-induced AIDS, from these not really vaccine injections. And of course, that's one of the reasons that now we are also on the wave of cancer. And that's due to a few factors, not the least of which is that collapsing of the immune system and the loss of those immune cells that are important to keep cancer away. We all develop cancer in our life, probably many times, but our immune system deals with it. But when your immune system can't deal with it, then you run into cancer as well as all the infections that are coming, unfortunately.